Welcome back to episode 4 of my OSRS mobile series, and I'm looking to switch up this episode a little bit because the last two were majority Slayer episodes, and right now I'm working a little bit on Herblore, my daily grind, and Hunter is 455k, so a long ways to level 89, but once I hit 89, I'm going to get access to Redwood birdhouses, so no more magic birdhouses, a little bit more XP per hour there, which is going to be great. And I'm probably going to head into a birdhouse run right after this, but first I think I'm going to go ahead and show you guys off my bank and where I currently sit in terms of overall bank value and kind of what I have going on here in the back end. So as far as clues, I have nearly 170 beginner, 113 easy clues, 63 medium, 57 hard clues, 26 elites, and 1 master, which I'm saving up for a opening video later on. I think that'll be super exciting once I get there. And total bank value, roughly 145 mil. Super proud about that. Took a long time to acquire. And in terms of my loot tab that I'm kind of saving here, this is my Slayer and Hunter Rumors kind of loot tab that I like to sell off. But let's go ahead and jump into the video and start working on Hunter. Starting off on a birdhouse run, a nice way to kind of squeeze in some XP gains for Hunter. The best way to do it passively, in my opinion, is through birdhouse runs. I think everybody else will tell you the same. And hopefully I get lucky on these Hunter Rumors that I'm about to do to come right back to Fossil Island and do Herbivore. I am pretty much excited to do nearly any task from the Hunter Rumors. There's really only one that I'm not too fond of, and I think that's the Saber-Tooth Kebits, a deadfall hunter method. But let's go ahead and jump into the Hunter Rumors and see what we can do. Here we are on my first Hunter Rumor task, dashing Kebits, and oh, there we are, my piece to go ahead and take back to the Guild Hunter Master Tego. I'm going to go ahead and use my Quetzalwhistle to head back there much faster than I would using a fairy ring. And this is a very helpful item for those that don't have it. You can buy this off the GE, but you do have to complete your first 10 Hunter Rumors to unlock the whistle. But it is very, very convenient. Let's see what we can get on our next task here. We're going to get some red salamanders. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and gear up and head out. What I'm thinking for this video is to save my Hunter looting sacks for the end to do a kind of unboxing or opening, if you will, and see how many we can get, shooting for anywhere from 20 to 25. So that should be fun. As you could tell, these are not red salamanders. These are red chinchompas, but that Hunter Rumor task lasted all but 5 seconds since I got it on my first salamander. So this is the next task following up, just doing some red chinchompas. Very chill area to do this in. This is an area in Feldip Hills that is locked off, but if you have completed all the quests like I have, this is definitely one of those great areas that not many people are able to use, and never really having to switch worlds is very convenient when it comes to hunter grinding. But once I complete this task, we will go ahead and hop over to the next one and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get a little bit more AFK than chinchompas. Here we are doing Saber-Tooth Kebits, a much more AFK task than red chinchompas are, in my opinion, if I do say so myself. This is a nice relaxing task, and it's always fun to switch it up, which is why I enjoy Hunter Rumors. I'm down to 300,000 Hunter experience now. I've gained nearly 200,000 solely off Hunter Rumors today, which is pretty great considering I don't have too much time today. And one thing to keep in mind is that I don't expect to gain a level every day, nor should you. Once you get to these higher levels in the 80s and early 90s, it is a grind and it takes some time, but that is part of the game. So I'll see you guys in just a moment on my next task. Here we are on my favorite Hunter Rumor task of all time, and that is Herbivore. As you just saw, I completed my 252nd Herbivore task here. I Did not get a chance to record the 250th because I've just been flying through these as fast as possible. And when it comes to this hunter rumor, I always hope that it takes me much longer to get the rare piece as the other rumors, and that hasn't been the case in the past. So hopefully this one is going to take some time, as I thoroughly enjoy doing this. It gives you a lot of experience, and there is the chance at the Herbie pet, which is 1 in 6,500, which is very hard to get, and it might take some time. However, that is always an option. There's always a chance to get it, so that's why I am always eager to get this task done. But let's see what we can get on our next task and hopefully keep grinding on. Moving right along here, finished the Dashing Kebbit task that I just received, and on my way back to the Hunter Guild to hopefully get another herbivore task, but that is a very small chance, seeing that I just got back from doing a herbivore task just before this one. But let's see what we can get here. And we see red salamanders. All right, let's go get it. So that was the second time today in which I was assigned a red salamander task and got it on the first try. So no point in showing you guys that clip, but let's see if we can get something to close us out here today. And sunlight moths, nice. That is actually right down the road of the Hunter Guild, no more than a few feet away. So I'm going to go ahead and do this task rather quickly, and then we can get to the Hunter Rumor looting bag opening. This will actually be my 26th task, so I know it's an even number, and I was shooting for 20 or 25, but I will take 26. The more the merrier, and I am hoping to acquire another piece of the hunter outfit. I just have the headband, so there are 3 additional pieces, as well as the pet, of course, and I think the huntsman kit. But once I finish catching these sunlight moths and acquire the rare item, we'll go ahead and jump forward to the opening, which I'm super excited about. As you can tell here on mobile, I'm having a very difficult time clicking these moths. They are so tiny, and maybe that's just me not zooming in far enough to figure out where these guys are, but you know what? At the end of the day, this is a very easy task. And oh, what do we have here? The Frog Prince. Hello? You're the wrong person. Let's see, where are you? Please help me. All right, let's see here if that's what it'll do to help. And there we go. Oh, wow, a collection log. What is this? A frog token. What is a frog token? Very neat. And that is another piece to the collection log. Super exciting. Let's go in and see under the random events what I got. Very nice, the frog token. Well, that is super exciting. Great way to end this. Here we are at the end of our video today. We have 26 hunter looting sacks, and in the collection log we have 1 of 7 items obtained of the hunter outfit specifically, and of course the huntsman kit and the pet, which is 1 in 1,000. So I am not expecting that this episode, but let's jump right in. And oh, I think we got a perfected whistle. Very nice. So very good start here to the opening of the hunter looting sacks. And again, looking for either the pet or the hunter outfit pieces that I am still waiting to get here. But let's go ahead and jump in. We got some bird nests, some GP, and a plethora of other items here. So looking good so far. And no outfit yet, but a huntsman ornament kit. I really thought that was the outfit piece for a second. That one got me there, but hey, a piece of the collection log. I am not complaining. I'm definitely super happy about that. So let's finish off strong here and see if we can get anything else in addition. And there we are, 26 hunter looting sacks. We made some great experience gains this episode, down to 177k for hunter. That's nearly 300,000 experience gained this episode, and in my opinion, even though it's not a level gained, we are making progress. So until next time, peace.